Hello, folks, and welcome to Let's Talk Sports live stream watch along of the World Senior Snooker Championship taking place at the Crucible just days after we saw Ronnie O'Sullivan become a world champion for the 7th time against Judd Trump. That was back on Monday night, on Bank Holiday Monday at the Crucible, but here we are 4 days later. And we've got Jimmy White taking on Wael TALAAT. It's taken Wael TALAAT 30 years to finally play at the Crucible, and he actually won yesterday. He won his match on his first ever appearance here at the Crucible, so a memorable moment for him. But Jimmy White is just about to start, and he's going to make the break. So this is the best of 5 frames. And then whoever wins will head into tomorrow's quarterfinals, and then it's the semi-finals Sunday afternoon, and then we have the grand final on Sunday night here, all taking place at the Crucible. So it's a one-table setup. It's not like the World Snooker Championship where it starts out with a 2-table setup. It's one-table setup from the very first match, which started on Wednesday night. Anyway, do get in touch, folks, on the live chat page, and do vote on the poll. We'd love to hear from you. Our live chat page was disconnected before. I think it was due to Wi-Fi, but hopefully it's back. Sheriff Mohammed says, good luck to that. I'm sure Jimmy White will be seen as the favourite, but who knows? Currently got all the reds pretty much between the pink and the black, and then one of the reds just coming behind the black. Well, I say behind, it's to the left of the black. So now with Jimmy White, the cue ball's on the top cushion to the left of the yellow. The referee tonight is Michaela Tabb. Michaela Tabb, well known for being a referee at the professional level of the men's snooker. Let's not forget, she was a world snooker final referee. I can't remember how many she did. I remember she at least did one, but I don't know if she did any more than one. But she became the first female referee. So Wael TALAAT having to take a shot in between the brown and the green into the reds, brings it back up to the table, and that's a great shot. Jimmy White comes to the table and taps the table with his cue in response to that from the Iranian. Mike Barrett saying TALAAT is huge. He is. He does very well as a snooker player. I watched him last night. He does play some good shots. He's just played it into the reds. And he's brought it back to the top of the table. A bit of a kiss on the brown to put the cue ball behind the yellow. So as expected from the start of the frame, we see quite a bit of safety. Quite a crowd in here at the Crucible. It hasn't been full house seats so far with the matches since it started on Wednesday, but there's no surprise that there'd be a few in for Jimmy White. John Parrett's playing after this. So it's behind the yellow again. This time it's Wael to take. There's one red they could maybe go for, the second to the right, but he'll play it safe instead. But there's the scoreboard in front of you. Hopefully that helps you keep track of the match if you can't watch it. So there's a couple of reds towards the right of the table. The pink is off his spot at the moment. Okay, the tab just trying to see the line of sight as well. Ooh, has he left something here for Jimmy White? Jimmy White's going to have to think about this. There is a long red that he could go for the top right pocket. He's going to aim for it, but I don't know if he's going to try and pot it or just play it safe. No, he's playing it safe. But anyway, folks, don't be shy. We'd love to hear from you. But what's Jimmy White going to do with this one? He's got it into the reds and then brings it back up to the top of the table. Decent safety, that. Unless Wael TALAAT goes for that red on the left towards the bottom left pocket. Oh, I like what he's done there. He's played it behind the blue. Good snooker. Tricky one for Jimmy White, maybe. So Jimmy White just pot the red. Now he's going for the black. So lovely pot near the cushion. He's now on 8. Yeah, he's not pot the red. And it's left at the pocket for Wael TALAAT to go for. He only got a break of 8. So he's just pot the red. That's his first point on the board of this match. Wael TALAAT, he's left it for the red to go for the bottom corner. Left corner, that is. The black's having to be placed where the pink spot normally is, and the pink is near enough to the blue spot, while the brown's out of its spot on the edge of the D. Oh, he's going to go for the pink instead of the black. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, has he got lucky? He has. But he's showed his hand to Jimmy White to apologise for the fluke, but so he missed the left middle pocket, and then it went towards the right middle pocket. So his break's still going. So he's now leveled the score at 8-all. Early on, of course, in this frame. Pots the blue. I do like the way... it wasn't until last night I watched Wael TALAAT play his snooker. Never watched him before. Never heard of him, I'll be honest with you, but I like the way he played. A very calm player. And he is a big snooker player. Oh dear. Just as I talk about him and praise him a little bit, he's missed the red on the bottom left pocket. So that brings Jimmy back to the table. There's still a few reds left down there. There's only, of course, both players have only got 8 points on the board. I think Jimmy's going to play it safe. Yep. Greg Livingston has said hello. Hello, Greg. Hope you're well. How's everyone's week been as we reach the end of a Friday? Oh, he's going to go for it. The red towards the bottom right pocket, and he does well. Now for the black for Jimmy. Oh, he's missed that as well. He's not happy about that. I do like his waistcoat today. He's wearing black at the front, but it's white at the back. It's very nice. Nice pot on the red there for Wael TALAAT. He may have set himself up for the pink if he wants to go for that. There's also the yellow, but yellow's further away because all the red's on the bottom half of the table. Has an angle on this pink. Pots it towards the middle left pocket. Oh, was he? He might have made that quite tricky. He's got an option for a red here towards the middle right pocket. It's not an easy shot, and he's got it. Cue ball nearly went into the top left pocket, but it stays out. He's now on 21, Jimmy White on 9. One thing I've learned from these matches so far is just the fact that these are best of 5 matches. So you kind of got to get your flow going early, otherwise you're kind of going to go out of this quite quickly. That's from what I've seen so far. Greg Livingston saying, what a night last night for Scottish football, my friend. I'm a Rangers season ticket holder. Me and him will go to Seville for the final, and I will definitely take holidays off work for the 18th of May. Mike Barrett says, these players showing their age with all these missed pots. Yeah, it is funny, isn't it, Mike? You think they'd always have it with these shots, but it just shows that once a player gets older, the skills that they had just start to fade away. They're still good players to a certain extent, but like I certainly wouldn't like to play them. But Steve Davis said it the other day. They were talking about, you know, how long can the class of 92 last? And Steve Davis said, personally, once they get to 50 and beyond, that's when it gets very tricky. No matter how good you are, he said. And that's a man speaking from experience. The 6-time world champion. He used to take part in the senior snooker, but he fully retired from all snooker as a player back in 2016. Now Wael TALAAT still on the table. He pots the red to the bottom left corner. He's on 29. He's 20 ahead of Jimmy White. Now going to play for the pink. Now, Jimmy White was given a bye for the last round, so he didn't play yesterday. Wael TALAAT did, so Wael TALAAT has been on the table at least once more than Jimmy White in this tournament so far. I just heard that Michaela Tabb's was on the main tour for 11 years. I'm not sure why she left the main tour unless she got asked to. I'm not sure. She was a very popular referee. It's funny, they did. If you ever go on YouTube, there's a good behind the scenes with Michaela Tabb at one of the World Snooker Championships. I think it's from 2012. And they're just following her, and she goes through what she has to do before a match. Like, she has to go and check the 2 players that she's got and do a toss of a coin to who breaks first in the match. And this is ages before the match starts, so they do all this hours beforehand, I think. And they asked her, when she was setting up the table, they asked her what got her into it, and it was the fact that her husband's a professional pool player. So that was it really. She got into refereeing, and they were looking for a change to the referees lineup, and they wanted a female to do it. So right time, right place, you could say. So Jimmy White now back on the table. He's got it on the top of the table at the moment, Jimmy White. He was doing his punditry work for Eurosport last week, along with Alan McManus. Special moment for Jimmy White when Ronnie O'Sullivan came into the studio with his trophy. And Jimmy White has always been following Ronnie. He's a good close friend of his as well. Chelsea fan as well, Jimmy White. Oh, great pot from Wael TALAAT towards the bottom left pocket. Lovely pot. He's left it near the top right. If you're new to the channel, folks, be sure to subscribe to Let's Talk Sport and give us a like. Oh, Jimmy White's trying to play a... Will he hit the red in time? Yes, he will. Just got there. Gets applause from the fans in the Crucible. I do wonder if Wael TALAAT would like to go for this red, though, to get it towards the bottom left corner, but it's probably the only one he can pop. But he knows it. Yeah, he's going to play the safe. He's going to tap the red towards the right of the cue ball and bring it back up to the table. Oh, I thought for a moment he was going to strike that cue ball into the top right pocket, which would have been a foul, of course. Still 6 reds on the table. They're all on the right bottom half of the table. Pink's in its spot. Yellow's way out of its spot near the right middle pocket. The black is on the top half. The blue is where the brown normally is. The brown is to the right, the blue, and then the green in its usual spot. So it's a bit of a mixed bag on this table at the moment. Wael TALAAT is on 36, Jimmy White on 9. Remember, best of 5 frames this, so it's a very, well, I'd like to say a quick match compared to the World Championship matches that we did. You know, those were 8 frames a session at least. This is only 5. Don't be shy, folks. Get in touch on the live chat page, just like Sharif, Mike, and Greg have done. Love to hear from you. Always like to be kept in company with you lot watching. Would love to hear about your thoughts on Ronnie O'Sullivan becoming a 7-time world champion early this week. What a night that was against Judd Trump. I can't believe that was on Monday. It feels like ages ago now. Wael TALAAT yet again with a fantastic safety behind the green. That's a great shot behind the green. What a shot by Jimmy White. One of the safety shots of the tournament so far. Wael TALAAT's in trouble here. He's got no line of sight of a red. He'll have to rely on a couple of cushions at least. I think Jimmy White will be proud of that one. That was a great shot. It was very close to the yellow to ruining his safety, but he did it. Lovely shot. I can watch that again. Now TALAAT will hit one of the reds, but as he set him up, he's done well. Growth Grass saying Judd can't win a TC. What's a TC? HF Fatir saying Ronnie King. He certainly is. Grass saying when Ronnie takes a break from losing to prevent Judd from winning a TC. Mike Barrett also says great shot. I'm sure that's about Jimmy White's shot. It was a fantastic shot. Oh, Triple Crown. I was wondering what you're on about. Well, he's won, what was it? Judd Trump's won at least the World Championship, hasn't he? Hasn't he won the UK, but not the Masters? I might be wrong. Great plant shot in the bottom right pocket from Wael TALAAT. Gets him to 37 for now. But yeah, he's playing well. I liked, as I said before, I liked watching him yesterday. I think he plays quite interesting snooker. Jimmy White, as you can see from the previous winners on your screen, Jimmy White has won 2 of the last 4 of these World Senior Championships. Nice pot on the pink with the rest shot there from Wael TALAAT. Okay, the tab puts the pink back on its spot. So there's a couple of reds on the bottom cushion right next to the bottom corner. Looks like he might go in between them to get the red on the furthest right to go into the bottom right pocket. Ooh, he might have played it. I think he's played it okay, but Jimmy White has got the invitation of taking on this long red towards the left bottom pocket. Not an easy shot to go for, but I think that's the only option he's got at the moment. There is the red on the right cushion, but it's pretty much a cushion shot. Those are not easy. Good part from Jimmy. He went for it. Can he get himself onto a colour? Maybe not. You can go for the pink. Won't be easy. It's for the middle right pocket, though. Sorry, middle left. He's gone for it. Oh, he's just had enough power. It just fell in. Lovely, lovely position on the red. The bottom red, that is. Can he come back from here? He's on 16. Wael TALAAT on 43. Grove Grass St. Judd has completed the Triple Crown. Oh, right, okay. Now going for the pink. To the bottom right pocket. Jimmy White got to the final last year, but he lost to David Lilley, which was behind closed doors, this event last year. Fans weren't allowed in because of COVID. Jimmy now going for this red towards the middle left pocket. Oh, he's missed it. He's got it behind the black. Nope, to the side of it. The reds, there's only 1 or 2 reds that TALAAT can go for, not in terms of potting them, but just at least get the contact on them and to not give away a foul. So 20 points is the gap between Jimmy White and Wael TALAAT. Looks as though there's 51 points left on the table according to our scoreboard. So can TALAAT get this red in? Oh, he's just missed. I'll tell you what, the moment he took the shot, his body was ready to move on from the table and take on the next shot. He looked like he was ready. Maybe he was too confident to think that that red was going in. But now Jimmy at the table. The cue ball's on the bottom half of the table. It's going for this red to the top left pocket. Lovely, clean pot. It's a good position on the blue. If you just joined us, welcome to our live stream watch long of the World Seniors Championship of 2022. This is the 3rd day of the tournament. Nice simple pot on the blue by Jimmy White. Brings it to the bottom half of the table with the cue ball. This is a great shot for this red to the bottom right pocket. Just 14 behind. 2 reds left on the table. The next red will be tricky. It's on the right cushion. Oh. He could go for the blue. The cue ball's pretty much replaced the blue on the spot, and the blue's above the cue ball. Needs the rest from under the table. He'll play a backspin on this blue, which makes the cue ball go nicely positioned on the right cushion. Lovely shot. Now for a rest shot on this red to the bottom right pocket. This is a big moment of the frame. Oh, it just gone in. It hit both ends of the pocket, but it still went in. Now goes for the blue. Now the yellow. Lovely backspin for the green on the top cushion. This is great snooker. He's now level with his opponent at 43. So just the colours remaining of green, brown, blue, pink and black. The blue and the pink are in their positions. The brown and the green aren't, and neither is the black. The black's on the top half of the table. But if Jimmy White continues to pot, the black won't matter. Oh, great shot on the green. That was a fantastic shot. Going for the brown. Should be okay to clean up the blue and the pink from this position. So the blue and the pink will win the frame for him. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, there goes the pink. Jimmy White wins the opening frame. Just going for the black now towards the top right pocket to clear up the table. No, wasn't going to do it. But he knew before the black, if he pot the rest, he'd be fine and he'd win the frame. So Jimmy White, 1-0 up. Just needs 2 more to go to the next round. Get in touch, folks, on the live chat page. Love to hear from you. If you haven't yet, do subscribe to Let's Talk Sport and give us a like. So I do apologise, folks. If you look at the thumbnail of this stream, I use the country flags for the players that are in this match. Obviously, Jimmy White with the English, with the St. George's flag. But the Wael TALAAT one is Iran, but I was meaning to, yeah, I got that completely wrong. I assumed he was from Iran, but I should have put the Egypt flag up instead. So TALAAT is 58. Jimmy White is now 60. He was 60 earlier this week. Actually, it was on the same day as Ronnie O'Sullivan's victory. I wonder if Jimmy White is, because of course we've always, Jimmy White known for losing 6 World Championship finals. I wonder if any of them were on his birthday. Bet that was hard to take. Birthday to forget. Mike Barrett says, great clearance. It wasn't very nice. Very nice clearance. Good to watch. So, TALAAT has made the break for the second frame. Yui Rio asking where to watch. So it's on BBC Red Button, if that helps, or their website, BBC Sport. So Jimmy White with the first point of the frame. Now for the blue. Ooh, just hit the left of the pocket, but he still gets it in. Now going for the black. Oh no, the red, sorry. Now he's got the black in range. So he's now on 14. Now for the black again for the bottom right pocket. Of course, if he wins this frame, he's 1 away from the next match, which would be tomorrow. I'll have to check who wins this match. Who takes on the winner of this match? I'm not sure. So could Jimmy White clear up this table in this visit? It's only his second visit to the table because this is good snooker to watch if he can clear up. Plenty of reds to go, but he's already on 30. Now for the black again. All the reds above the black. Yeah, he's going to have to go for the blue, isn't he? Yep. Oh, lovely shot. Cue ball's just getting a clean. I do miss McKay the Tab on the main tour. She was a great ref. I'll never forget that one time she accidentally moved the wrong coloured ball while not looking. She had to have guidance to put the ball back. He should get this red on the bottom left pocket. Actually, no, he's going to go for the other one to the right. It's a lovely pot. He's now on 45. He's leveled it up for the blue to the right middle pocket. This another red to go for. Now for the black. This is great snooker to watch. This black should get him to 58. Mike Barrett says, I know losing 1994 final, the year I was born, was on his birthday. God, that must have been horrible. Now for the black. He's pot that. Now on 66. So 66 ahead, 75 remaining. 5 reds left on the table. He's got another black to go for here. Oh, he's missed the black. I don't think he focused that much on the shot. So 67 ahead, Jimmy White, 67 remaining. So well to that, all he pretty much has to pot every ball. He's got a couple of reds that he can go for the bottom right pocket, but that was nearly a good clearance by Jimmy White. Picked up from how he ended the last frame pretty much. So the red is pot. Gets the black. But he missed the 3 reds together, so because of that, he's left with not really a potable red. Mike Barrett saying, Jimmy playing some vintage stuff here. Just as I say that, yep, and then he missed. Yeah, Jimmy won't be happy if he lost this frame just because of a simple miss on the black. 3 reds left. Black next for Wael TALAAT. Lovely pot. Nice lineup on the red as well. Nice pot on the red to the bottom right pocket. Now on 17. So even after tonight, there's still 2 full days left of snooker of this World Senior Championship. Oh, he's just got the black. Good shot. But, oh, I'll say that. Could he be finishing his break here of 24? He might just... Is he just going to tap? No, he's not going to tap the red. He could still give Jimmy a pot if he does that. He's on a tricky moment here. He's going to play it safe. That's a great shot. He's good at playing his snooker safety, I'll say that. Wael TALAAT. But Jimmy White, with the right cushion, pots the red, and he was right next to the bottom left pocket. As long as he could get to it, it was always going to go in. Now for the black. Oh, he's missed that as well. That black's becoming a bit of a curse for Jimmy in this frame. He's missed the black twice now. 35 left on the table. 3 snookers required, with the difference being 44 between the two. So that comes back to the table. Mauro Falsetti has got in touch. Hello, Mauro. Saying Jimmy White ale. Imagine if Jimmy White did make his own ale. Would you drink it? Oh, he's left the red here for TALAAT to go for the top right pocket. It's from the bottom cushion, the cue ball. Tried to play it safe, but I think he's left Jimmy White with the red here. He tried to play the cue ball behind the brown, but no good. Simple red to pot there. Just the colours remaining. He's got to play this black, then he's got to set himself up for the yellow. Yellow's on its original spot on the left of the D. So, Wael TALAAT will, at this rate, will need to win every frame going, because once this is Jimmy's, Jimmy just needs one more frame to head to the next round, which will be tomorrow. He'll be getting a ticket for the quarterfinals. Pots the green. Just the brown, blue, pink and black to go. Got a nice lined up for the brown here on the top left pocket. The blue's off its spot, but it's towards the left of its spot. And Jimmy White leaves the cue ball behind the blue from the top of the half of the table. Oh, and so he's going to clip it in. Well, he doesn't get it in, but I'm sure it'll be frame conceded. Nothing he can do about that. But Jimmy White is just one frame away from reaching the quarterfinals tomorrow. So he leads 2-0. You can see if Jimmy... You wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy White is the favourite again. Looking at it so far, the pot success, Jimmy White 86%, 76.92% for Wael TALAAT. The safety success is just a bit more towards Wael TALAAT by the barest of margins, 85.71% for Wael TALAAT. Jimmy White is on 85%. The highest break is gone towards Jimmy White at 67, only 16 for TALAAT after those first 2 frames. Balls potted a lot more for Jimmy White on 43, Wael TALAAT on 20. And those are your stats so far after just only 2 frames in. But Jimmy White looking the force to try and win another World Senior Championship. Now, he might not be about tonight, but I remember doing the World Senior Championship last year when we did it on the Friday night of the championship, and it was a behind closed doors. We did it here on Let's Talk Sport. Some of you might have joined us for that coverage last year, and Ronnie O'Sullivan was in the building. But maybe it was easy for him to be there because there was no crowd wanting probably his autograph or selfie. And this is, of course, days after he's won the World Championship this year. So, and I think he came to watch Jimmy White play since they're good friends. Nice break from Jimmy White. 5 reds get out from the pack, but he leaves it just behind the green. He's going to have to rely on a cushion. A couple of cushion shots here, maybe. His opponent. Remember, he's playing this frame to stay in the match. Otherwise, he's heading home. Jimmy White going for this red. Lovely pot. Bottom left pocket. Could this be the visit that wins him the match? The blue is in. Now, could he have been wanting a better angle on this red? That's to the left of the pack, and he's going for the bottom left corner. Should still pot it. He does so. Now on 7. Nominate the brown. Bit tighter. Well, he's got it. Oh, the red's pot. All the black nearly went in as well. But the red's in the way of the black now, so... He's going to go for... Oh, great cushion shot if he gets this. Oh! Great style, Jimmy. Exactly what you want to do on a Friday night. Pots the red. He's not... Ooh, didn't seem happy about that for a moment, but he's got it nice in position. So right now he's got this black. He's going to have to smash it and bring it up to the pack of reds. Oh, no, maybe not. There's still one red separate. He'll go for that. I guess he'll pot the red, then go for the black. But when he goes for the black next time, he'll have to get it, the cue ball into the pack. Mike Barrett saying, be interesting to see how John Parrott's game is still holding up. I haven't seen him. It's been a long time since I last watched John Parrott play a game of snooker. He's missed the black again, Jimmy White. Not first time in this frame, but he missed the black twice in the last frame. He won't be happy about that. He knows he's playing good snooker. That black just does not want to go in for him when he needs it. So he finished on 28. Wael TALAAT is on nothing, but he's now just pot the red, so that's his first point of the frame. Looks like he's just looking around at the table. I think he's going to go for the blue. Yeah, good pot on the red. Opens up some of the reds from the pack. The black's in. It looks like he's asking for the rest, and he's going to get an extender for his cue. Oh, no. Okay, the tabs just put the rest back. So it's now back with Jimmy White, who's 14 ahead on 28. One frame away from reaching the quarterfinals. He's got a plant of a couple of reds here to go for. Nowhere near. Did he hit it too hard, maybe? Either way, he's missed. He might have got lucky with the green in the way of the red near the top right pocket. Or he's just missed the red. And that has set up Jimmy to go for it. Just needs the rest to take the shot. It's a good pot. The brown is in. Now, Kenny, the reds are all scattered around the table, so it's all good for Jimmy, pretty much. The colours are pretty much in their positions, bar the pink. So it's looking good for Jimmy to maybe clear up on this visit. He's 20 points ahead now on 34. But so far, he has been by far the better player. Pots the brown again. Brings the cue ball back to the bottom half pocket, and it looks good. Not bottom half pocket, the bottom half table. Now the blue to the middle right pocket. Another red into the middle, sorry, the bottom left pocket. Nicely lined up for the pink for the right middle. Up a lot. Joel has got in touch. Hello, up a lot, saying Jimmy's still got it, man. He's certainly showing his snooker tonight. He's playing brilliantly. It's really good snooker to watch. It really is. No matter what level he's on these days. A few good trick shots as well tonight we've seen. But no, he is good to watch. It's still mad to think that Jimmy White has never won a world championship. He's won the world seniors, but not the main one we're talking about. The one that finished on Monday. The one that Ronnie won the other day. It's going for the pink to the middle left. Nicely done. Just 2 reds left then. So already, Wael TALAAT put into the scoreboard. Would need 5 snookers. Well, it's been a quick match, hasn't it? We've only been here for an hour, and here we are, 3rd frame out of the 5 possible. But an easy shift, a quick shift for Jimmy White. He's not really had much problems. A few missed blacks in the last frame and 1 in this frame, but overall, the first frame was a bit of a challenge for him just to get himself going, but he's controlled the frames. Just the colours to go now. He's got the yellow as his next shot, of course, to start it all off. All the balls are in their original spots. Yellow now pot. He's on 82. Well, I'll say this now. The way Jimmy White's playing, I think he has a very good chance of winning the championship again on Sunday. He just needs to win tomorrow, win the semi on Sunday afternoon, and then Sunday night he will be in the final. I'm loving the shot on the green. It's a fantastic shot. The blue is in. He's now on 94. Just the pink and the black to go. But yes, the crowd certainly enjoyed it. I'm sure they wish there was more frames in a match like this, but Jimmy White pots the black, clears the table, plays absolutely brilliant snooker, really good. Wael TALAAT couldn't touch him tonight. And Jimmy White is through to tomorrow's quarter-final. A fantastic performance by him. He's just having a quick word with Rob Walker at the end. Very funny to Jimmy White. Very funny to Jimmy White then just saying, well, I'm still trying and I'm still here. I'm be here tomorrow. Good way to finish his interview there with Rob Walker. So that is it for that match. The next match in the Crucible is John Pat versus Nigel Bond, and then that wraps up the matches for today, for day 3 of the World Senior Snooker Match Championship. Let me just have a look at who Jimmy White will play tomorrow, because I don't know if they've confirmed that yet, but we'll have a look. Let's have a look.